Hey guys, I'm Phoenix, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the show and tell tag that Zoella did a few months ago, I think. I don't know if I have all of the questions because I need to get the video done as soon as possible, and I didn't have time to go through the whole like half-hour video. So I just like stopped it whenever I thought there was a question and took the question from there. So I might have like missed some. Sorry if I did. Question number 1 is, what is the reason that you started your YouTube channel and how does that compare to why I make videos today? The reason why I made this channel, I've definitely said it in a video before, but the reason I made this channel was because I was watching people like, I just got back into YouTube after like not being into it for a while, and I was like watching people like Dad's Not on Fire, obviously Phil, Amazing Phil, like Wasabi Production. I was watching people like that and they were all like male, like funny YouTubers, and I was like, there ain't no female YouTubers like this. All there is Zoella. And at that point I didn't know what Zoella, so I was like, there is no one funny. There is no funny females. So I wanted to be the first funny female on YouTube. I remember that being the mindset, and I don't know why I didn't think there was any funny females, because obviously there are comedy female YouTubers. Like honestly, I can list them: Gen X Pen, Liza Koshy, George Production. Like honestly, the list goes on. But okay, little me thought there was no female comedy YouTubers, so I was gonna be the first. That's why I made videos today. Videos then was probably to make people laugh, even though can't really do that. I mean, yeah, I'm a comedian, so that's the only reason I'm here today, is because I'm basically Michael McIntyre. And the reason I make videos today is probably, well, I don't know, I just like talking to a camera. I don't know why. Honestly, if you ever met me, you'd be like, oh my god, she doesn't even talk. Everyone is like, why didn't she talk? Basically, everyone just thinks I'm like really quiet, and like in like school and like with people that I don't know as well, I'm very quiet. But like talking to a camera, I can just talk to a camera, and like people who like don't actually have a passion for YouTube, you can tell that they don't like talking to the camera, because like I just talk to the camera just like it's a person, you know. I think the reason I make videos today is obviously a mixture of things, like talking to the camera. Obviously I do like the comedy aspect of it, but I'm just like not that funny. But like I guess you could say to make people like smile, that's cringy. But I also like, I do vlog quite a lot, like, okay, that was a lie. But I'm trying to vlog like at least twice a month. I vlog like at least twice a month. I probably upload on the main channel like once a month. So I vlog quite a lot more, and I think the reason that I make videos is mostly to document things, and I guess this could also be documenting things, because I'll probably look back on this in the future and be like, wow, that's cringy. Question number 2 is, what is the first video you ever uploaded? Show us a clip. Okay, so the first video that I ever uploaded, well, I didn't upload it, my dad uploaded it, because basically 2010, and picture it. The like latest iPhone now is like iPhone like 3 or 4, probably 3, maybe 4, but my dad had an iPhone 3, okay? So it's like breakfast time, and me and my brother were like, let's go film a video, and we'd never seen YouTube before. We did not know what YouTube was. We just wanted to film a video on my dad's phone. So we like went around the house, like this is our house tour. I was the cameraman, so I'm actually in the video. I'm in the part 2 when we did the upstairs, which was done like half a year later.
You sure?
Hi.
Wait, let me do it.
You? Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, that's
it. And then
I'm in that for like a second, because everyone was like, you gotta show yourself. So I was with my friend then as well. Basically. But yeah, my first video ever uploaded was a house tour of my house when I was 8 years old.
Say hello.
hello, and this is iCarly.
No, it is not. Why was Sam and Carly if it was iCarly? Okay, say everybody, we're going to show you a tour. Tour. Where, I don't even know. No one can see this. Okay, this is our garden. There's a barbecue. Barbecue. Can you see it? It's over there.
That's my finger there.
And my finger's here.
No.
No! There's a chair with snow on it, because it is the 12th of December with 13 days till Christmas.
Like obviously the video wasn't to people on YouTube because we didn't know what that was. I don't know where we got the idea for a house tour, but I can just picture my dad like looking at his phone and being like, and then my brother swings from like the curtain and we're like. Question number 3 is, who is the first person you ever subscribed to on YouTube? Now obviously I didn't watch YouTube in 2010 when I started. I probably started watching YouTube maybe in like 2012, 13. And I remember my brother was like really obsessed with Smosh, like he just got into Smosh. And I was like, don't want to be obsessed with the same people. Like I had watched some of Smosh's videos like with my brother, but like they weren't as funny. Like I was like, eh. And then Call Me Baby, that tune came out, everyone loved it, I loved it. The only two songs that I loved when I was in year 6, well, We Are Never Getting Back Together and Call Me Maybe, so that's the biz. And then Wasabi Productions uploaded the parody of Call Me Maybe.
Before you know it, you'll be falling for me, baby! Hi, my name's Rolanda. You're such a hottie. Can I kiss you? I want your body. Ew, you're so ugly. You're gross and smelly.
Which is like, I think probably their most popular video. And then that's how I found their channel, and I subscribed to them, and I literally watched all of the videos that they'd done up until then. And I watched loads of interviews of them, like interviews of like Alex and Rory. Mostly Alex. I thought Alex was hot. 10-year-old me was like, so like, get out the way, Lauren. Now I've met Alex, so. My name's Phoenix.
Phoenix? That's your real name?
Yeah.
What? And then what do you call them?
I think that
You should call them your little birdies. Because phoenixes are birds, right? Yeah. Hey, little birdies.
Yeah, so the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to was Alex, and I'm still a strong religious viewer of his channel. Question number 4 is, what is the most recent channel that you subscribed to? Well, I did already film this video, and then I deleted it because the lighting was horrible, and the lighting's really bad again. But so at that time, I think the most recent channel I had subscribed to was from Evan Edinger's Valentine's video, and basically it wasn't the person I got first, because I got loads of other people, and most of them were females. I was like, not for me. And then I found this guy, I think his name was like Timple or something. He's one of those people who do like animated like drawing videos. I don't think he uploads often, though. I have not seen many of his videos have not come up in my subscription box since I subscribed. But I think after making that video, I've also subscribed to someone called Ben Dean. He's like a Korean YouTuber. Well, I mean, he's American, but he lives in Korea. I think I just stumbled upon it when I was probably watching some K-pop video or something. I don't know, I'm a bit obsessed. I can't. But his videos are really good, and I like what I got into like a spiral of watching like videos about Korea that he uploaded, so I watched a lot of them. And I subscribed now, so. But he did upload a mukbang last night, and I was like, I don't know if I'm into that. Question number 5 is, what was your least favourite video that you have ever uploaded? I've uploaded a lot of videos over the years, like probably maybe like 200 videos plus over the on various channels, and like a lot on this channel, like pirated. I'll just put my chair down. So my least favourite video, I know I made this video once, I don't remember what it was, but I think it was like something to do with like the person I had a crush on or something. Honestly, I don't know, but like I remember I uploaded it, and then within like 3 minutes of uploading it, like someone texted me like, oh, is your crush to this person? So I took it down straight away. And I like deleted it. I did private, so I wish I didn't delete it, because I want to know what the video is actually about, but I deleted it. So probably my least favourites are from like maybe, yeah, probably just like around year 7. Yeah, just like around year 7. I made a lot of like videos, most of them were like music videos or like really weird videos. I had a high pitched voice, but like I would like make it higher. I was like, okay, I wasn't like that. I don't know what the video, I have not seen them since I uploaded them. But I'm gonna have to look back on them to put them in here, and I don't want to.
Hey guys, this is dear future myself. Sup? I do gymnastics. I'm going to kill you.
Question number 6 is, what was your most popular video and why? Now this differs. It depends if you mean like most popular video that I've ever made myself, or most popular video that I've ever uploaded to my channel. So on my channel, my most popular video is Can You Escape Challenge with Holly Lambert. Basically, I think the reason that got so many views was because it was like we tied our hands up and we tried to escape, and a lot of the comments were like asking us if we could like tie our feet up and put them in the camera and stuff. So basically it was a lot of weird men watching the video, I think. So that's probably not a good reason for it to be popular. Obviously the intentions were not, oh, let's see if we can get a lot of views by doing a video like this. It was honestly, I just thought it'd be a fun video. I'm filming a video right now. Are you gonna be quiet?
I like your makeup.
You just leave. I'm not doing that. My most popular video that I've ever uploaded was my final video on the Arrow faction, Blossom. But my most popular video that I've ever made was my final video on the Arrow faction. That got I think 35k. I'm gonna check actually. I think it was kind of like clickbait, but it wasn't really clickbait. So I named it something like why the Bratayley collab channel's ending. So it might have been because I included Bratayley in the title, or because people were wondering why. I didn't really give a complete answer though, is why it's 37,097 views. That's my most popular video, and yeah, probably because clickbait. But I'm glad a lot of people watched it because I put a lot of time into that video. I had to put the last 3 seconds of every single video, and I compiled that into a 1 minute long thing. So that's why that video, I'm glad that video got so many views, because I did put a lot of work into it. Celebrate life, celebrate life. So celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life.
To celebrate life.
Celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life.
To celebrate life.
So question number 7 is, how many of your videos are private or unlisted on your channel? I'm gonna check. I privated most of my first videos on this channel. Probably half of the videos I've uploaded to this channel have been privated. Also guys, on Wednesday the 7th of March was 3 years since I started this channel. I don't know when my first video was ever uploaded, but that was 3 years since I started my channel, and I didn't tell anyone. I told one person in school, and I was like, hey, by the way, 3 years since I started my channel. And that was literally it. And then he was going to tell other people, but he just didn't. So yeah, this channel's been 3 years. Been on YouTube for 8 years. '21. Also, while I was doing that, I've got a few more answers for my least favourite video. Number 1, my first video I ever uploaded to this channel was horrible, because I obviously had already made this channel, and then sometime maybe a week later, I think, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, got to film a video. So I put a top over my pyjamas, got a desk chair and put a shelf on top of it, and then put my phone against a candle or something and filmed the video. And my 4-year-old sister was asleep. I don't know why I did that.
Hey, internet and YouTube. I made this so awkward.
Also, there's this one video that I literally had forgotten about, and I just remembered when I was going through here. It was called Now I'm Gonna Get Angry. And there was a video going around where someone where people put their jumpers over their legs and jumped, kind of they just danced with it. So I did that, and I'm not sure why.
Today's video recorded with no sound. I am gonna get angry about that.
Question number 8 is a YouTuber that you choose above the rest at the moment. I don't really have an answer for this, because if you know me, then you know that I religiously watch YouTube. I won't look at my subscription box and be like, oh, this person uploaded, I want to watch them. I'll literally go through my subscription box and watch every video in order of the time that they've been uploaded, and I'll just watch them all. So there's not necessarily a video that YouTuber that I'll choose above the rest, but maybe sometimes I'll be like, oh, that person's uploaded, so I'd watch that first, but I'll still watch them all. But maybe occasionally I do watch Shane's videos first, or Zoella's more Zoella vlogs first. Possibly Alfie Days, Quanta's vlog. Sometimes Alex Wasabi, sometimes Jess and Gabriel. Literally, I'm just going to end up naming every single YouTuber I've described to. Question number 9 is, what is the best thing that's come out of you making a YouTube channel? Now, obviously, I'm not one of the YouTubers who's got loads of fame or gone to crazy things because of YouTube, but I don't know, the best thing that's come out of it, I don't know, that I have the memories to look back on. There's a lot of vlogs that I often look back on, Summer in the City, my birthday, when it snowed the other day, when I went to the Bristol Christmas market. There's a lot of the videos I like to look back on. Even if they do make me cringe, it is still nice to have that bit of your life documented like that. Honestly, if I was born 60 years ago, I would definitely be one of those old people who like put everything in a scrapbook. Like I'm just very like sentimental and I like having the memories. Question number 9 is advice to other YouTubers. I kind of already touched on this at the start, but it's like basically as a viewer, I can tell when people don't enjoy making YouTube videos, when people just do it for the money. Girl, stop. Yeah, you can tell like the way they talk to the camera is a bit like, and like stuff, so don't do that. But yeah, so basically don't do YouTube for the money, because we can tell. I mean, I know there's some YouTubers who do it for the money and they get a lot of views, but I personally would not watch someone who does it for money, because I can just tell, and I don't need that in my life. I think there was also a question on like I'm not sure, but I was looking in the bottom of the Zoella video, like the description for the questions, and they weren't in there, but she linked to a lot of YouTubers. So I think maybe one of the questions at the end was like YouTubers you'd like maybe small YouTubers you want to talk about, or like just YouTubers that you think people should watch, or something like that. But I'm not going to do that, because I actually am going to make a video like completely for like talking about small YouTubers that I like. Some of them aren't small though. Like some of them I started watching, they were small YouTubers with like 1,000 less subscribers, and now they've got like 250k. So some of them aren't small, but I still want to talk about them because I like what they do. But I think the majority of them are my age. Actually, probably all of them are my age. I don't know why. I've got 2 weeks of mock exams starting tomorrow, and it's 1 o'clock now and I have not revised. I'm just gonna watch Mr. Broth. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up down below and comment down below any videos ideas you have for me. You can also subscribe down below if you have not already, and I will see you guys next Sunday with another new video. And don't forget to remember, celebrate life. I'm bringing it back. Bye.
Oh, das ist nah.